A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Getting the ball is Cook, running left.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Goff. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
19 private, 7 private, 7 private.
Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
2nd and 6. Hurts going to keep it again.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
18,
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. Check smash, check smash.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
9 timers left.
And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. A fairly short kick from the 14. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. Gone. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how
well, that was easy.
Offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right?
That was easy, though.
A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Hey, Shell! Hell, you won!
And this defense not giving anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Fucking dancing.
This defense for the Jets, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Man, come on. God damn.
The Dolphins at 7 and 8 now on the year. Yeah, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Going out.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. On 4th down.
Ah, good play, Smack.
Intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. He's at the 30. 10, 5.
Shoot myself in the foot.
This one back. It's a pick 6 and a
Shoot myself in the foot.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation.
Crazy, because, nigga, I'm sitting there watching the nigga come down, and I still let the ball go.
We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands.
That nigga made a V-line for the ball.
A lot of times, if you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Gone.
Dog. Oh, this fucking game, dog. Just throwing out of the sack shit, man. God damn.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good.
Look at that, dog.
Take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Check contact. Check contact. Three. Ready.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
Dog. Dog.
They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
All right.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. We often give credit to the line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Fuck out of here.
Stopped immediately there. Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit
commit on
and
that
gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
Here we go.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Let's go get your field goal kicker ready.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
Go sweet. Come 19. Come 19 right.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Under
Field goal
pressure,
kicker ready,
down
baby.
he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sheldon Richardson drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Koo knocks this one through the post. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. They go quickly here out to Moore.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Nigga, this ain't it. This ain't Space Jam. I mean, NBA Jam. Nigga said I'm on fire.
From the 50, it's gone. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. The slot man in motion right.
Ric Flair.
They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So on 4th down, Goff will yield to
Nigga, was that you icing me or something?
It'll come from the right hash. It's a
was that you icing me?
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that cuts
kicker, superstar, baby.
20-17. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
That shit don't work all the time, though, for some reason. That nigga ghetto.
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
My shit be moving fast as fuck, but it ain't supposed to.
You'll take punts. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They're just going to run it here up the middle.
Dog, come on, Madden. Dog. I ain't seen a face mask in 3 seasons.
It wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll throw now on the final play. Being chased at, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Pulls it in at the 13.
Come on, dog.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better.
What the fuck?
Try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for
Dog.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Dog, what is that?
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. What an excellent
Nigga.
run. And from the beginning, the defense
This game is crazy, man.
A little bit frozen, too, because
I owe you that one. Dog, shut up.
Side of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback.
Oh, I was gonna say, nigga.
He was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Fucking arm tackles.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to
Run that slow nigga down, and then what happened?
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Hey, 5.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. That's to Cook out of the backfield. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Play action. It's Goff. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get
this nigga's getting blasted.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's
I threw it too late.
Go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, come on, Madden.
Complete. Oh, Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still,
crazy.
With his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again. Gone. And the Jets pressure.
These niggas came straight. Never mind.
Tariq Castro Fields able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going
just came through 100 miles an hour. Fuck out of here, man.
Exist.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Bring somebody in the fucking block because this nigga running a fucking weak-ass blitz.
Goff now to throw.
Dog, please, dog, what is going on?
This one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Fucking game.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Is that what? Nigga caught it over the shoulder.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way.
Man, bam, my ass, nigga. Nobody catching no kickoff like that, like Willie Mays, nigga.
Deep sigh of relief right now.
Yeah, all right. I'm glad you could laugh that one off. Man, no fucking way.
Jets
this
offense
nigga
coming
think he
up now
can run me to death.
The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Tries to be fine with more of the same.
He can run me to death. No, sir.
They found the end zone for 6.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
But the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this
hell no. Man, what did I say, nigga?
Things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sheldon Richardson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game.
Let's go, old man Sheldon.
They do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
I don't know. I know he ain't disrespecting me like this.
Here's Johnny Hekker now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt.
He said he almost blocked. Somebody almost blocked it.
Dolphin football.
Oh, wow.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
This fucking game.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Let me hit this nigga with the wham bam.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Three yards remain for 2nd down. Now Goff. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle. A touchdown on a kick return and now
on a terrible pass.
And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That's why it pays to click in. That shit was terrible.
Connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
Click in, nigga. That's a pick.
The kickoff unit
I said, if I don't click in, that's a pick.
Send this one away. From the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys
I think Smack owed me a pick.
21-yard line.
He can't move the ball. I said, I think Smack owed me a pick. He can't move the ball. No, the run is dead. We've established that.
Up now to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
No, we've established that.
Brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
What'd I say, dog?
And he can muster only a couple here.
Don't be stubborn.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to
it's gonna fuck your momentum up, you know what I mean?
D-lineman to make the play.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw.
Oh.
Got it complete. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out
Mike Hart.
able to get it up past the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets
I ain't hating. It's just all these arm tackles they putting on him is throwing me off. Patrick Queen getting through over the shoulder.
There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert
I feel it.
football games. We're in the third quarter.
That would have been a big stop.
And this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Oh, I told you, running the ball is dead. Over the shoulder, man, this game's stupid, dog.
Another good gain. That's
what is going on?
Yards combined on those last two plays. Well, I tell you, there is no
fucking shoulder tackles. That's a linebacker right there.
He keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Sound like you full of shit.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My daughter's allergies is crazy. That shit is weird. Boy, you doing a lot of clicking. You putting codes in, dog?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way.
Fighting is
don't push the nigga forward.
Cam Akers. 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Fumble machine. Get pushed forward into the end zone.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Yeah, I hear you. Sound good.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Took a lot of arm tackles, breaking tackles to do it, but I hear you.
16, and he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I bet you will.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit.
Man, stop all that spinning.
Field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Tiger. Here's Goff. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. On first down, gone. He's going to look deep for more. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Now Zuerlein on and the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Damn. Man, come on, Madden.
That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his
That's
guys
crazy.
will take a 10-point lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Should have been pass interference, fellas.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Tiger! Shell!
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards to the 2nd and 12.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Hey, kill!
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And some room to
Oh, come on.
He'll get this one down.
Never mind.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Man.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Oh, that's crazy.
Through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground
That's
game
crazy.
has been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Now they go screen. It's good. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
2 for 1. Hold on.
This nigga's defense is retarded.
Now it's Goff. And
This game, dog. This shit is nuts. Like that.
And the Jets are going to get the football here.
There is no way.
Charles,
No way that should have been a pick.
Right now
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
First throw taken in by Hockenson here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Jets. Devontae Smith. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are about to make it straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
76.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
By T.J. Watt. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ric Flair.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Cut. 17. Orange. 12.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Ready.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Back and 60.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jets are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Dolphins.
On first down, it's gone. Another catch there for Waddle. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now a first down throw. Gone. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. From the red zone now, Goff. Over the middle, complete. That's Washington. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
One last throw here for Goff. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially